Is that a bullet hole?
Can you fix it or not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Won't ask, won't tell, will fix. At least, we'll try.
Oh, you're actually here. Oh. Ignore my text telling you to wake up.
Don't we have a meeting?
We do. You've just never shown up to one before.
Emily, this is Padma Lahari, my new CFO. The IRS is all up in Nullcorp's grill. Well, luckily, Padma is the audit whisperer. Padma, this is Emily, Emily.
Nice to meet you. Have a good meeting.
She's very pretty. How do you know her?
Oh, we cohabitate. She asked me to move out. It's extremely complicated.
Some of this unopened mail dates back 6 months or more.
Only Luddites use snail mail.
Go right in, Miss Thorne.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt.
And here we were, not even speaking of the devil. Emily, you remember Padma?
Of course. Hello, Padma. Nolan, do you have a minute?
Just get started on all this mail.
She's cute.
You think?
Don't you?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure? You hardly ever write. You never call.
We're able to hack into the Graysons security system.
Unless you need something. Morning, sunshine.
We need to talk. I'm trying to get a hold of you all night.
Sounds serious. Need my help?
No, you need mine.
I'm already shocked.
Someone from your company asked Daniel about my father's investment. No one knows Padma. What's your plan for Padma?
I don't know yet.
My advice? Play her like she's playing you.
Chivalry isn't dead. It's just somewhere in my office. Ooh, forgot to warn you about the trick drawer.
Don't worry. I'll clean it up. Still don't see your platinum card.
It'll turn up. I guess it is your turn to pay.
Deal.
I am taking a huge risk right now, going against the better judgment of someone I trust a lot more than you. Because my feelings for you defy logic. We cannot do this without Emily.
We don't have a choice. You stop breathing so heavily.
I'm sorry to bother you, Lee Harvey. I guess I just get a little nervous when I'm about to kill people.
You're not killing anybody.
Well, by association, yes, I am. Just keep her safe, okay?
Don't worry.
You bastard! There's interference. They're arguing.
I have Trask. I'm taking the shot.
No. Not until you see Padma's father.
They don't have a father.
Damn it! What have we done?
I feel like I failed you. Nolan, there was no way I could have made it there.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. They have been ahead of us. Every step of the way. And now, they'll probably kill her if they haven't already. And I told her, Ems, I promised her that I would keep her safe.
Nolan, look at me. But you need to stop blaming yourself. Get on your computer and dig until you find them. And I swear to God, when you do, I will help you save her. I give you my word.
You notice I left detective off there since you haven't found Padma yet.
You're lucky I even call you back, Ross.
Why? Because I really thought that we mended fences after you misguidedly questioned me and her disappearance. I don't know, what was it? 6 weeks ago?
That was routine. Telling you every day we have no new leads isn't. Unless you have something new, I got a job to do.
I wish I did.
Like I told you, it's the first 48 hours that matter the most. And we're
968 hours past that. Right. Got it. How long have you been here?
I'm worried about you.
After I lost Padma, I found this. She says that she's lucky that I didn't abandon her after everything that happened. She said she'd wait for me forever. She's somewhere out there, Ems, waiting for me.
Nolan.
Look, I have to believe it. You know, even if every alley that I run down is a dead end, and every time I try to help with Padma, fail.
Don't forget that you saved Jack's life. We should take a walk outside.
Why? Padma.
Nolan, I'm so sorry.
6 weeks, holding out hope. I'm such an idiot.
Nolan, please stop.
These people, she got dragged into this because of me. I am to blame.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. And so are you and everyone else that let this happen.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I loved her.
She loved you.
She's gone. She's gone. You have to get back in there.
No, this doesn't matter anymore.
Yes. It does.
I'm not leaving you alone, Nolan.
I love you too. I have to deal with this on my own. Hey, I'll be okay. I promise.
Nolan.
Morning, Ems. Louise, this is Emily Thorne, my other partner in crime.
So nice to finally meet you.
You too.
You okay?
Better.
I'm really gonna miss you.
Oh, please, you're already hobnobbing with hot redheads.
Gentlemen prefer blondes. You know that. What?
Did you know that Louise was institutionalized?
At Claremont? A place that you know full well has a history of confining sane people against their will. I actually think it's in their brochure.
Nolan.
Okay, what? There was a little snafu in the steam room. She locked Margot inside, allegedly.
What?
Allegedly.
Is that what he was referring to when he said they were fighting to keep her out of jail?
No, he was probably referring to whatever's inside her criminal file that I hacked.
According to this, she was charged with assault and battery. Her ex-roommate ended up in a coma.
You think I'm making another self-destructive choice?
No, it's more that I'm wondering why you're turning such a blind eye.
Because I believe she's a good person who's had a hard life. Does that sound familiar? Okay, Louise may be crazy, but that doesn't mean my instincts about her or her brother are wrong. I am so glad you give a damn, because after 20 minutes of schmoozing, I still can't tell if he deserves the Brother of the Year award or the Red Sharpie. Is your revenge sense tingling?
It's too early to tell.
Louise, Virginia, Ellis, pull yourself together. What would Mama say if she saw you like this?
Need some help?
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
I didn't know anyone else was in here. Oh, you must have heard me talking to myself. I am positively mortified.
Oh, don't be.
Xanax calms my nerves.
Okay, half the Hamptons are on it. How long you been taking this?
Oh, years. After I lost my daddy, I had a hard time coping. These made the pain disappear. If they could only make my family disappear. And I hope you don't judge me based on this little interaction.
No, of course not. Any friend of Nolan's.
I appreciate your contribution. Although I have to admit, it's hard for me to hold my tongue. This subject so near to my heart, considering my sister's own battle.
It's enough.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Louise. Our father, God rest his soul, was an alcoholic.
More like a commode-hugging, knee-walking drunk.
And poor Louise was barely 13 years old when she found him dead at the bottom of our master staircase.
Daddy's little girl.
Ever since then, Lou suffered from depression, from panic attacks, from delusions. It's all completely manageable, but only under constant supervision, which I fear she's not been getting.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Louise.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right, you're fine. You're fine. You understand now why I need to get her home. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Guess you were right.
Actually, I think you were.
Very kind of you to check on me, but completely unnecessary.
Louise, those pills you're taking, your family doctor sent them to you?
As long as I can remember.
Well, you said it was Xanax. And earlier when I saw one, I found it strange that it was in a capsule form. So after all of my years abroad, I've seen more than one person suffer from the side effects, which looked a lot like what we saw tonight. Paranoid delusions that lead to aggression.
Are you saying?
Your family's been drugging you.
But I am so grateful to you. You saved my life and my sanity.
Like they say, sanity's relative. Unless, of course, your relatives are insane.
Well, I'm at least gonna make sure this Dr. Silverman is shut down.
I love spending time with you, but
There's that butt again. And not the looks good in those pants kind.
Emily and I...
You're sleeping together?
No. Emily and I... Oh, God, how do I explain this? We're sort of like superheroes.
But I thought we were the Wonder Twins. Oh. You're serious?
Well, only in the sense that we do, well, good things for people who deserve it, and bad things to those who don't.
And what are you on today? A mission of mercy or malice?
How does merciful malice suit you?
Like a La Perla. Maybe I can help.
Stop right there!
Oh my goodness. This isn't SoulCycle?
Louise?
You know her?
Gosh darn it, I could have sworn Jack said the gym was on the 8th floor.
Jack sent you here.
Opposite 8th Avenue. You know, I am so terrible with directions. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Agent Westgate here is going to need to ask you a few questions before you go.
Oh, my pleasure. So this little doohickey erased Margot's entire computer?
Worked like a charm. Now let's put that away before you do the same to mine.
Well, thank you for trusting me.
I don't. Seriously, let's put that away.
You know, I know I didn't do much, but it was nice to feel included.
I am so sorry I didn't see it sooner.
See what?
How much we're alike. I mean, I spent most of my life as an outsider, and it felt awful. But then Emily showed up and trusted me to be her partner, and my life changed. So while our wedding was strategic, I did promise to be there for you.
Emily, what are you doing here? I'm bringing you back. No, I will not ruin Nolan's life. This is where I deserve to be. Claremont Psychiatric. There are very few people who deserve to be here, and you don't even come close.
How could Nolan have such faith in me when I had no faith in myself?
Because that's who Nolan is. Now let's get you back to your anxious husband.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. Marry the man marries friends.
Emily.
Thank you.